Recently, me and my friend have got super attached to Minecraft and we wanted to do something about it, or really I wanted to. And I was gonna make a forever server where we would do a series on it. And in today's video, which is gonna be the first episode of the series, I have a goal of making a cozy base. Just like one of those things you see on Instagram Reels and Shorts, I wanted to try to do something similar. But you know what the problem is? I'm awful at building. I couldn't build for my life. So in this video you're going to join me on the struggles as I struggle to build my base. Also you're going to see the hardships we go through from getting iron, diamonds, upgrading our loot, etc. So sit back, relax and enjoy the video. So guys, this is going to be my forever world and we're doing it on Ow! Why is he killing me? Don't kill me, bro, don't kill me! As you can see, the Manfion bro decided to kill me for absolutely no reason. So there was my first death in like the first 5 seconds of the world. So I had to immediately respawn and make some new tools. So for stone axe, pickaxe and sword, I'm gonna need like 16 stone, I'm pretty sure. So that should be enough with the furnace, so yeah. After grabbing full stone tools, I needed some copper because I wanted to upgrade them. I wasn't gonna go too fast to iron, but I still needed an upgrade, so I decided to choose copper because I would need the armor too. Yes, finally. Copper. Oh my days, took unnecessary fall damage, but we finally got copper, guys. So I mined as much copper as possible, finding some coal as well to smelt it. Then the Manfion bro decided to die as well through drowning or something. So I had to get him copper too, and we both set out to look for a village. Bro, why does this guy keep hitting me, bro? Stop hitting me. We need to go look for some sort of structure. Like I said, I would prefer probably a village. Oh! Holy timing! And a blacksmith! That's mine. Then my greedy heart turned up and took most of the good loot from the blacksmith, leaving nothing for the Manfion bro. But don't worry, there was a second village apparently and he got some stuff from there too. So it was a win-win from both of us. I then set a spawn point in the village rooms and decided to have beef with the iron golem, which didn't go too well. It's coming for me now. I'm gonna go down here. Alright, gotta go. Oh my days, the skeleton hit me off for no reason. No! I got super lucky I had set my spawn, or I'd have to travel for so long to get back to the village. Also, that skeleton, what was he doing? Was he trying to help the iron golem? I thought he was meant to be attacking the villagers, not me. Eventually, we did kill the iron golem, and my greedy side took over and I gobbled up all the iron, leaving nothing again for the Manfion bro. Since I was getting low quite often, I was gonna need a good food source, which villagers have a lot of hay bales lying around, so I took all of them. Why is there a creeper, bro? Oh, okay. That's he has to go. Alright, see ya, Manfion bro. I know some of you guys prefer the Manfion bro over me, which I don't mind. So don't worry guys, he will be back. It's just that we recorded these in different days. So I began looking around for some sort of cave or ravine because I wanted to grab some iron. I wanted to upgrade all my stuff. We need to go from wood, stone, copper and now iron. Eventually I found one and I grabbed all the iron. Well, not really all, but as much iron as I could, and eventually got back up to the surface to look for a place to build my base. While boating in the waters, I saw an underwater ruin where I found 2 important items that will be super useful in the rest of the video. You're about to see, we're about to get really good stuff from this. We found a Unbreaking 3 fishing rod and a Luck of the Sea 2 fishing rod. This becomes super important later in the video. After looking at some really weird world generation, I ended up finding the perfect place for my base. And I was like, I need to get started right now. So I placed all my stuff where my base should be and started looking for spruce wood, which is going to be quite an integral part for my base overall. Soon we found the spruce forest I cut down the wood, grabbed a couple of saplings that fell so I could plant it near my base so I wouldn't have to come back and forth, you know, and started my build. And eventually I was somewhat done with my build. I had built the structure of my house and I was kind of really happy with it. There was still a few touches I needed to do here and there, but other than that, it was pretty much going pretty good. Also, did you guys see the ominous bottle in that chest? Because if you did, that's because a random group of pillagers decided to show up in my house and I didn't see the outpost at all. And I still don't know why they attacked me, but you know, I had to fight back. Then while mining for some coal, I strip mined and I found a zombie spawner. And it had 2 enchanted books, a breach 3 book, and I forgot the other one. And I'm too lazy to check the recording, sorry. But they were both really good books. I had to cover up the lava because there was random lava spilling into the thing. And once I did that, I headed up. I knew I was going to have to build an XP farm soon. Eventually I found this mine sort of thing near the spawner too, like where I found it. So I decided to go down and grab iron, lapis and copper. I eventually made like a horse saddle and a leash. So I decided to go look for horse hunting. Went through 1 or 2 horses. They weren't so good, they weren't that fast, the jump was mid. And the third one was pretty much the same too. But I had a special bond with him for some reason, so I decided to keep him. And to me, that was an amazing start to the base. But I wanted to add more stuff, like an area for storage, maybe a small pond, a farm, and 100% an XP farm. So I was going to need to build those too. So I eventually started getting a bunch of birch, because I did oak for like the walls, and I wanted to try birch this time. And guys, by the way, hot take, birch is so overhated. Like, why do people hate it that much? Like, I get like the block, like the log itself is pretty ugly, but the planks, the stripped wood, they look alright. There's nothing wrong with it. Such a like Caman, bro. There was no reason to hate it. So I was gonna begin by building a storage area. So I shoveled out the dirt to flatten the land a bit because I wanted to be on the same area as where my base was, my main home, and began building this one too. And while I was building, your goat came back, the Manphion bro. Alright, we're gonna go. We don't really need that. Okay, follow me. I want him to follow me. After showing him where he could build his base, I went back and tried to finish my shed. All my days. Bro, do you know, bro? Why? I wasn't even near. And for some reason, the creepers decided to explode when I was nowhere near them. It made no sense to me whatsoever. But we had to lock in. So I carried on, I covered it up, made the floor to the shed, and eventually completed it. Soon after that, I went exploring for fun and found a village, which was actually really good. I took some of their things like a smithing table and stuff, and I found a cat. And he looked exactly like my IRL cat, and I needed him. So I killed a bunch of salmon and fed him, and eventually got him as my new pet. Then I started placing chests everywhere because I was going to need them for storage, and that was pretty much me done with my storage. If I'm not going to bore you guys with me putting stuff in the chests, but that was me done with it. And as you can see, I was really enjoying myself with how my builds were going, and I personally have never built anything good, so as a first time sort of thing, I was extremely proud of myself. And as you can see, there was like this little water area near my base, so I had the idea of making a pond of some sort, and maybe that pond will have something in the future, I don't know. But in the video, I really just wanted to build a water area and make it look as good as possible. So using spruce wood and some cobblestone, I ended up with this. And this was another build I'm pretty proud of myself to do. I know these builds are pretty small, but to me, like, they show that I've greatly and vastly improved my building skills in Minecraft. But then things took a big downfall to our luck. So I went mining and I found my first diamond. But that's when the worst, actually not even the worst hit then. I then found like a sulfur cave area, and I told the Manphion bro to come down with buckets so we could grab them and take them back to our base. Problem, we got too greedy. We started looking for more ores instead of going straight back home. And let's say the worst Minecraft mob of all time took his revenge on us. I had just died, and just before me, the Manphion bro had died as well. So we both had lost our stuff, and we needed to get them back. However, let's say we did get sidetracked a few times, and they despawned. Hey, but at least I got a flame book, that's all that matters. But I still died to a baby zombie at least 10 times, a couple of times. Here's a montage of me dying over and over and over again. Soon though, I did find an amethyst geode, which was a pretty cool find. And I might use this for a future build, I don't know, but I didn't have any plans for this so now. So I just grabbed a couple of blocks and headed back to the base. Just before that, me and the Manphion bro came upon a couple of skeleton horses, and this one ended up where I was, and I took it. I don't know how rare these guys can be, but I wasn't sure if they could burn. So I wanted to be as careful as possible, grab a saddle, I covered him up, just to realize he couldn't burn, but he ended up coming back home. You can see right here, my farm is going a bit crazy, especially over here. So I'm gonna need to fix this up. So I have some sort of an idea for the first time. Like, I haven't really, okay, it's too noisy, hold up. Like, for the first time, I haven't really like had a pure idea on what I'm gonna build, because normally I build in creative first and then I sort of do it, but I actually have no idea how I want to build it today. So I really have a couple of blocks I'm probably gonna use. So as you know from the previous video, no, not from the previous video, what am I saying? As you guys know from earlier, I did find a bunch of sulfur cubes, and we got cinnabar blocks, and I'm like thinking of using them as red concrete, like, and then we'll have the white. I'm not 100% sure on it. I am leaning more on wood though, but I still need some sort of a better idea. I ended up going for more of a wood build because I thought it would probably fit my design the most. And I was getting pretty bored of the build, and I think you guys will get bored of it too. So I'm just going to skip to the part where I finished building, and you'll probably enjoy me putting the animals in. And while I was looking for a chicken, I came upon a dog. And I needed him, bro. I have a cat, now I need a dog. We will extend the family. So I put him in the farm for now, because I only had leashes and no bones. Grabbed a couple of bones, tamed him, put him in my base, and now we had a dog. And I chose to name him Jaquil. Don't ask why I chose him to name him that. I just chose him that. After, I didn't know what I was doing with the barn, to be honest. Like, I started putting leaves around to make it look better. It didn't work. So in the end, I chose to build a roof, put a window in it, and call it a day, which did look much better than it did way before this. So I took it as a win. Then me and the Manfion bro went fishing, and we got some crazy loot. We got so many good fishing rods, a bunch of enchanted books. I couldn't believe it. I didn't know fishing could be this OP. Like, why did no one tell me? So I was super happy at the end of the day. Then it was time for me to build the XP farm. So I did one in my old Forever world, and before you guys say, why did this guy do 2 Forever worlds? That's because that world got corrupted. So this is my second Forever server, actually, not world. But yeah, so I did a tutorial for that world, and I remembered it off the top of my head. So I built it, made it look a bit nice, and it was super OP. And the Manfion bro had found a spider spawner and a skeleton spawner just a few bits after this. So we were gonna be set for this world. You can also kind of call the Manfion bro the explorer, and it was perfect timing because literally like 20 minutes after building the mob spawn farm, whatever you want to call it, he found a charged creeper. He went looking for a zombie, and yes, he did die, but he went back and got the zombie head. Now I didn't know how to put it though, so I want you guys to comment down below how I could put the zombie head in. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna put it in, but do tell me how, because I would love to put it in my build. We also had a problem. The pillagers, they kept spawning and coming back to where my home and Manfion bro's base was, and we still don't know why. We hadn't encountered one pillage outpost this whole time. We haven't even seen one. We haven't even looted one. We haven't even like seen a pillager at one. The only time we've seen a pillager was only our bases, and we've never encountered one. I mean, encountered an outpost. And by the way, this was like the 20th time they've come to our base. So we were starting to get worried. We didn't know what we should do. And I was starting to think, oh, it must be maybe a glitch. Maybe it's like we were actually in the pillage outpost this whole time, but the building just didn't form. We don't know anything, so please tell us why this was happening, because we might need to go start looking for one, or I might just chunk base. We didn't have anything else crazy to do after this, so I mostly went animal hunting. So I found a pig, named him Percy, and now he was my new saddled pig. I then found a zombie horse. Not just one, but 2. One was named Boneless and the other Hulk. And then we encountered another 2 skeleton horses, which the Manfion bro let me keep both of them. And so I named them Stick and Stones. You know, they're like skinny up to their bones. So it rhymed, so it worked with everything. I also then created a mule by giving my horse 2 gaps. I mean, not 2 gaps, the horse a gap, and my donkey a gap, which was really cool. And before I continue, please do subscribe, because this video took forever and it would mean a lot. I also do understand if a lot of you do think I've been going creative, because I somehow have more diamonds than iron. That's hard to believe myself. I also, got my skeleton horses and zombie horses off camera, which I am so sorry, because can I tell you something, this video was not meant to last this long. The video was supposed to be for around when I finished the farm, and we were going to stop there before going to the nether for our next episode, but we got super bored and decided to play this world for a bit longer, not expecting any of these crazy things to happen. We even got a baby chicken zombie where I actually didn't know you could get the disc for it, so when I killed it, it dropped the lava chicken disc, which was pretty cool. And needing more resources, so I do want to apologize for not showing you any crazy clips. I'm super sorry for that, but I gotta do what's like what I can do. That's all I can do. I can only do the best of it. But what I can show you though is that I had actually finished building a dock, because we needed a better looking place to fish, and I put some sugarcane around, grew them. It looked perfect. And this kind of marks the end of the video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope you see what I can improve on, because do comment down below. I do need to improve in Minecraft and video content creation overall. So drop comments down below, and I hope I see you guys in my next episode when we dive into the Nether. See ya!